I'm wondering, with the windshield looking like this, shall we go metal detecting? I think we'll just have to wait for it to warm up a little bit first. We're not going out in this. No, we be chicken. Bark, 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 bark. True story. Greetings, hi, hello, welcome. Ja, dag sê. Goed om jullie hier te hê. Great of you to join me. But I definitely need to say hello to you and welcome you here to a full moon waffle session. As I said, I'm heading home now. But the day today started quite uneventfully. Found a few coins and then decided I'm going to come and walk this area here, which I haven't walked for ages because it usually doesn't give much. So I'm going to leave you to judge for yourself now. I'm also going to say it was great, and I'm also going to say I do say sorry if this waffle session turns out to be a bit longer than I planned it to be. I said somewhere that I'll make it a short and sweet one, not expecting that things will go this well or so well, or did it go well? You'll just have to wait and see. How's that for a beautiful full moon picture? Okay, over to the action of the day. I was down here not long after 12, I think about 12:30. Started off, and after scat and tat and tat and tat, we found the first coin for the day, and we found one or two more. Right, that's next. Thank you for watching. This is a solemn promise. Today I shall not be waffling excessively in your ears. Solemn promise. Found bits and pieces of scat and nails, and that's the biggest bit I have found to date. But I've just come to investigate around here, and I didn't know really what's going on here, so I decided to flip this stone. It was flat, and just as well I did. Look at that. That's a euro coin. It's looking totally the worse for wear. Totally the worse for wear. Let's see if we can identify a country. Irish, that's for sure. There's the harp. Can you see the harp? Let me see if I can show you. I do apologize, the sun has disappeared. Anyway, there we go. I'll look around here for more, because if we find one coin, then we surely can find more. That's the first item for the treasure secchi on this frosty day. I'll show you this white stuff ahead of you here. That's frost. That's frosty stuff, that white stuff. Yeah, as you can see, or as you did see the beginning of this video. Whoopee! That's a big whoopee. It definitely pays to persist. This is more or less where I took the euro coin out. There's still the rock. Yeah, I got something very sharp under my knee. Anyway, I kept on persisting and persistent. This is a big coin. This is penny size. Very much penny size. Look at that. This is a terribly good sign. Terribly good. It's an Irish, but it's not a penny. I think this is a 10p. One of our favorite. I think I see a 7 and an 8 there. Yep, 10p. And they're about the same size as the old pre-decimal pennies. But this is a decimal, Irish decimal. There's the salmon going that way. Can you see the salmon going that way? And there's the 10 and the P down the bottom here. Can you see the 0 and the P? So this is a 10p coin. There, in there. Now, I wonder we were getting 50s and 60s indicated. Scratchy. I tried all the different modes. I'll swing the detector again. Maybe. Oh, just before I say to you that was out there. I took a piece of iron rusty out right above it. So yeah, the signals are that kind of signals again. Okay, that's the second coin of the day. And it's still lovely. I was going to head in that direction today, just to go and see over there. I haven't been there for yonks. Never really crossed the stream much these days anymore, because those areas are usually not very rewarding. But maybe I don't even get there. Maybe I only get stuck here again, here against the coin wall, and find good stuff. And as you can see, the sand is still, it almost seems that there's more sand now than the last time I was here about a week ago. But it's beautiful. It's chilly, but it's beautiful. Right, I'll continue on regardless. Okay, I've just got here to this side that I said I wanted to come walking to. I've come away there from that side, come around there. There's the little stream, more or less there. So I've crossed the stream for a change. First time this year. There seems to be, now I've got to try and set you up. There seems to be something here. So I'm going to investigate, see if we can find out what's in there. So for posterity, I'm going live to see if I can show you what's in here in the cracks and crevices. I was reading 69s, 70s, 75s, all sorts of numbers. It's on the base layer here, on the bedrock. No base layer, yeah, this is bedrock. So I could have flicked it out already. Let me swing the detector and we'll see. And then it's in there. Okay, 67, 61, 60, all over the shops. So let's see what it is. Please feel free to join me for the first dig on the south side of the stream. The further south I've dug all year this year. So let's see. There's a vibration in there. A vibration in there. A big chunk of lead, not lead, brass. Look at that. Can you see that? That could have been a brass nail, do you think? Or it could have been a copper drift. Anyway, we've got a chunk of something more than just scat. With some form of boat, this, I presume. But there we go. So all of these rock crevices and cracks and whatever, this whole area over here, we can walk and see, because if it's pushed at this high, then there could be other juicy bits and pieces all over here. I trust. See if we can see the seagull going by. Can you see the seagull going by? It's there somewhere. Okay, stop the waffle. I promised I wouldn't waffle, and we'll carry on regardless. But still says it just beneath the surface. I get a. Can you see? I'm not sure if you can hear. Can you see the wire sticking out? So there's something attached to the wire. So let's see if we can get that out. Yeah, there's a big chunk of something attached to the wire. Oh, look at this. A big chunk of aluminium. It's gone black. And that was an earth wire. Yes, there's the earth. Can you see? A big chunk of whatever. There falls that. There we go. That's out now too. Fun, wouldn't you say? Fun. I try to get to the end there, the point there. If I'm patient enough, I'll be able to, because you can see the tip of the wave there in the sun, but the tide will get lower and so will the sun, which is here behind me, directly behind me over there, and there goes the aeroplane. But there where I've put an impression, we got a strong 55. So please join me after I found it. I won't bore you with the finding, but yep, just as I thought, the base of a can. There you go. That's out of the ground now too, isn't it? They always seem to ring in that range. Right, we'll go and find something worth mentioning. And once I do that, I'll show it to you. Not before. I'm still wondering about collecting boat scat. How's that for a nice big fat lump? Long piece of strap. And I've just taken out a bit of brass. Lovely 71, 72s. There we go. Endless fun, wouldn't you say? Endless fun. Can you see that? Shall I hold it against the light? There we go. In the scat bucket. So we continue. Still on this side. Still nothing apart from boat scat. Not even a sinker on this side so far. But it's fun being out here. It's fun just being. Yep. I'm going to go work my way back around that way. Well, look at that. Another brass, naily, bitty, square nail, call it what you want to, boat scat. Worthwhile keeping. Yep. It's the second bit of brass for the, well, brass nail type thing for the day on the side. Yep. Better than nothing. Well, just there we picked up the brass hooked nail, call it what you want to. Over here is a 55s. I'll have to hunt for that one. And over here, stronger 71, 72, 73s. So this seems to be a deposit area. So let's see if we can find the objects. We'll start with a strong signal first. Probably all boat scat, but who knows. Let's investigate. Shall we not? Shall we not investigate? I'll show you when we find what we're investigating. Good golly gosh, I've been pinpointering around here. Checking the pinpointer, and then I started scraping away stuff. Scraping it closer, and there it is. Can you see it? Can you see? Where am I pointing? Where am I pointing? There's the coil, there's the shaft. There it is. There it's lying. And it's a coin. And it's a 50-cent piece. No wonder it was reading such beautiful ones. 71s and 72s. 70s, 71. And it's an Irish 2002. So we €1.50 up. At this rate, we need €1, and we're going to have enough money for the lotto ticket. Tomorrow's lotto ticket. There we go. So I wonder what will be in there. I've been scratching around. That's our next target. We'll go and find. As I've said before, hardly ever come this side because there's never targets. And here we're finding coins even on the side. Fun, wouldn't you say? Real fun. Okay, even before we go to that target over here, I just decided to swing again. That's where we took the 50-cent out there, euro 50 cent. There's signals coming in here, strong 40s, 44s, look. 45, 49s. I think I've shifted it already, so it must be pretty much out. So let me get the pinpointer quickly while you're here with me. The fun has just decided to strike upon us, hasn't it? There's clay and all sorts. Is it still in there? We'll see now. I've started to move it. Ah, it's a UK. It's a UK 20p Queen Elizabeth. And this is going to Jamie and Rachel's charity drive. That's for sure. To the UK 20. So there's 2 coins in this area right here. A Euro coin and a UK coin. So we'll add these to the Euro country's coin map hunt. We have an honorary spot for UKs. So there we go. Look at that. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Fun and games, man. And suddenly I'm a lot more optimistic that we can find more good stuff around here. There we go. Queen Elizabeth II. Good day, Mom. Let's see what date is on it. If we can see a date. Must be there somewhere. 2007. So I think the 50-cent euro 50 cent was also 2007. Cool. I'll keep swinging around. Yeah, this looks like a juicy area for deposits over here. So it's actually put the stuff all the way since the last time it came dumping all of the sand in here. Right, we still have something. There was a faint. That was quite faint. This is cool. There we go. Good day, Mom. Good day, Mom. Right, stop waffling. Flash on. My good golly gosh, this was the other signal. There it is, a 2002 Irish €2 coin. Look at that. This is now 3 coins. That's the third one come out. The 50 cent came out there, the 20p came out there. And here is the next target, which was supposed to be the second target. This is very cool. I'm going to continue over here. We now have €3.50. That's better than €2.50. Definitely. And we have, what's that, 5 coins. Not bad, not bad. I'm very enthused. Why am I suddenly sounding so chipper? Worthwhile coming this way? Definitely. There's another signal there somewhere. That's where the 50 cent came out. The first one, second coin, third coin. Basically, I'm sitting on top of it. It swung at another signal, and this is a very crusty. I thought it would be a 5 cent or something like that, but it's not. This is, can you see what it is? It looks to me like it's a euro coin. Very crusty. Now they have iron cores. No, it can't be a euro coin, surely. That's about the size of one. So is the iron starting to leak out? I wonder what coin this is. This is a bit of a conundrum. I'll try and clean it up a bit and show you a bit later. But there's something else over there. I'm going to continue with the fun while I'm having fun here. This is an interesting one. It's a bit bent, buckled. This is not a brass coin, but it was ringing 90s and all sorts. Can you see what it is? Believe it or not, it's not a very old coin. It's a 2015 by the looks of things. QE210p, new 10p. That's what it is. I'll flip it over now to show you the other side. There you go. Yeah, I will shorten the waffle session, but I think you should go and have yourself a little bit of an intermission now and come back and watch the rest of the finds and the full moon rising. Thanks for watching. It was a pretty fine signal because there you see it on edge. So what is this? This is another €2 coin. And it's one of those commemorative ones. And it's been in here for quite a while. So let's see, there's the €2. There's the commemorative celebration of the euro can't see country. So we've made €4.50 out of this little spot. Plus 20p over there. Plus that buckled coin over there. This is rather good, don't you think? It's an Irish one. Oh well, no, fine. Less than a meter from where we picked up the last coin. Here's some boat scat for us. We deserve some of that too, don't we? In the scat bucket it goes. We'll just check around here. Maybe there's more fun and games to be had here. We'll carry on regardless in that direction, as we were doing earlier on. The fun is endless. When you least expect it. When you least expect it. Just there is the spot where we've got the coins. Came along, but a boat scat there. More boat scat in that. Digging over there. Swinging over here. Look at on top of the rocks. Interesting numbers jumping all over. It could just be rusty. There's more here. So let's have a look see. Firstly, over there, I'll remove as much of the muck as possible, and then we'll see what's in there. At first I thought that could be a coin on edge, but it's probably lying there. Okay, I'll get you in once we found it. Right, it's vibrating right there. So, oh, I see it, do I? Yes, I do. There's another coin for us. It's a euro 10-cent piece. It's a Belgium by the looks of things. You saw those jumpy numbers. They weren't strong. They weren't healthy. They weren't whatever. Because it's lying in between. I don't know. You tell me. There we go. Another coin. I've already been scratching around over there, but I think I must record this. Look at these numbers. $88 I was getting without the phone in the vicinity. Yep, there we go. Let's see if we can find that. As I say, I've been scratching around there, and I haven't had pinpointer luck there yet. So I'll get you in when we find what's there, because I've wasted some time there already. I wanted to verify, and I have verified it's still there. So let's delve for it, hunt for it. I'll call you in when we get it. It's in there, right in there. There's something setting the pinpointer off. So let us see together if we can establish what it is, because when little cracks and crevices like that, 88s are usually but I might have seen something there. Brassy, coiny. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that there? That's a coin, and it's probably, it looks about Irish decimal 1p size. I have a tent peg here in the scat bucket. Let's see if we can prize it out there. It might be bigger than a 1p, Irish decimal 1p. It might be a 2p. Can you see there? Okay, I don't want to scratch the coin, but it's another coin. It's bigger. It's a 2p. So, yep, Irish 2p decimal. There we go. There's a decimal for us now too in this area, but that's what 88 will give you. An Irish decimal 2p. That is our second Irish decimal coin for the day. 27, 26, 27. Right there. Okay, so what could that be? Your guess is as good as mine. 26, 27. Could that be our first doubloon? Could it? I don't know. 7, now it's 2 down. 27, 28. 2 down. So it's going deeper. We're digging it in instead of out. Oh, I think I'm busy wasting your time again. We'll give it one more. One more go. Ah. There we go. Can you see that? Beautiful blue. Guess what that was? Threat. Threat, 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 and another threat. There could be more of it there, but I have to start heading. So we'll have to come back in the summer and clean out all this mess, don't you think? And I'm going to show you the full moon on the rise. I'm just after dropping the detector. That speck that you see out there, that's the full moon on the rise. Rather beautiful out here, really. It's chilly. My toes are starting to tell me it's time to go home. But it's beautiful out here. So, I'm going to say, thanks for watching. Do stay safe. Wrap up warmly. Do stay free. And do be happy. Bye. If you like joining me for an addendum, right here is a 66. Now, it's not Route 66. So, it's in this little puddle here. So let's see what it is, shall we? The pinpointer is talking to me. It's telling me there's stuff in here, but I don't want to be breaking the... there we go. Can you see our little 66 there? Can you see it? There's our little 66. A sinker. That's our first sinker for the day. There we go. Thank you. Addendum. Sinker. Now I truly will have to say bye, but not before showing you the pretties out here. This addendum just keeps on addenduming. Look at that. How's that for a nifty nail? 90s, strong 90s. That's why I couldn't ignore it. Really, I couldn't. I mean, look at that. Strong, strong, strong 90s. And the full moon. Beautiful piece of boat scat nail. Now we've got 3. The first complete one of the day. Cool.